Hello everybody, and this is Dr. Corey King from AskDrKing.com, and in today's video I'm going to be discussing why blindly following or listening to your endocrinologist can actually cause you a lot of heartache, make your symptoms worse, and even cost you money. That is what I'm going to be discussing with you on today's video, and if this is your first time joining us and you enjoy the video, make sure to subscribe because that way you can get our latest videos as soon as they do come out. You can heart or like the video as well, and at the end of the video there's going to be a question of the day, and I highly encourage you to put your answer below in the comment section right below this video, and you can also find in the description section a lot of what we're going to be discussing as well. So let's begin. A lot of patients over the years, and I've been working and specializing with thyroid patients for 10 plus years now, they have shared with me their just horror stories of what they've gone through in the medical model when it comes to seeing their endocrinologist. And now, not all endocrinologists are bad. Let's just put that out there right now. There are some very, very good doctors out there. They're just very difficult to find. And I've actually used a lot of them in the past as well. I mean, it took me a long time to find some of those good ones to actually refer some of my patients to. So they used to refer to me, I would refer back to them, and we would co-manage some of their patients, which is awesome. And that's really how doctors should work with each other. So, you get an endocrinologist and a natural doctor or a functional medicine doctor like myself. A lot of times these guys over here are going to go, oh man, those guys don't know what they're talking about. And they just want to put you on the medication. But when these doctors can recognize that we can offer something that they can't and vice versa, there could be a good marriage between those two practitioners. So if you're seeing a primary doctor like your endocrinologist and you're having some frustrations with them, you're not alone. So this is what I want to warn you about is a lot of the times at endocrinologists, the typical thyroid protocol, if you will, is to check TSH and T4. You may get a T3 thrown in there every now and then. And in some other videos, I discuss about T4 and T3 hormone conversion. And I'll put a little link up to one of those videos where you can watch that at the end of this one if you want to learn more about that. But if they're only only testing you for TSH and T4, they're simply going to be giving you a medication that's only for T4. But what if your thyroid is kicking out, it's putting out enough T4, but your body's not converting it properly? Well, they're going to miss the boat. So what's going to happen is they're going to misdiagnose you to begin with, and then they're going to mismanage your condition by giving you a medication when there's actually another problem that's occurring. And the same thing happens if you have an autoimmune condition like Hashimoto's disease, which is what my better half has, Natasha. She has Hashimoto's. So if they don't run your thyroid antibodies and they only run your TSH and your T4, and they miss the autoimmune component of your thyroid condition, they may never talk to you about changing your foods or staying away from gluten, for example, which a lot of the endocrinologists still kind of poo-poo that stuff on the side like it doesn't exist. It freaking exists. Trust me, it exists. Food sensitivities in autoimmune patients. So you want to make sure that your endocrinologist is running a full thyroid panel. And I've talked a lot about this on our other videos, and I've put links up to where you can download some of the blood markers, and I'll put one of those links in this video for you as well, so you can download all of the markers that I run on every single patient. And there are 10 total thyroid markers that must be ran and looked at on all of you. So blindly following your endocrinologist's suggestion of taking Synthroid or taking levothyroxine in the beginning when you actually need, say, T3 hormone, can lead to hair loss, weight gain, lack of energy, lack of sleep, decrease in libido, and then you could be going down this road of just a small dose, then a higher dose, and a higher dose, and a higher dose, and a higher dose, and it could be years later and you're still struggling with your thyroid gland disorder. That was just shared with me on Monday. Somebody contacted me through social media. They said, I'm on 200 micrograms of Synthroid. That is a very, very large amount. Something is not right. And so I simply asked, do you have Hashimoto's disease? Guess what? Yes. So they've been ramping up this gal's thyroid T4 hormone when she has Hashimoto's disease that's destroying her thyroid. So just by simply taking the medication and not challenging them or asking them or digging a little deeper to find out, do you truly need that medicine? it can lead to more symptoms, heartache, and really loss of money because you're going to be spending a lot of time and effort trying to figure out what else you can do to help you. Maybe taking other supplements or seeing other doctors, and they're all doing the same daggone thing. Well, that's a lot of money down the drain. Okay, not to mention your life is just deteriorating and you can't even enjoy this life that we do have. So it's all about having fun and having a good time, but you've got to have the energy, you got to have the stamina, you got to be able to think clearly, not have brain fog to do that. So please don't blindly just trust your endocrinologist if they only run your TSH and T4 and maybe a T3. Start digging a little deeper. My recommendations: find an integrative or a functional medicine doctor that specializes in thyroid disorders that can help you dig deeper and look at other pieces of the puzzle. So I hope that's a valuable tip for you today, and we're going to be adding more of these videos, and make sure to check out our YouTube channel. We've got a ton of other educational videos on there as well. If you ever have questions, make sure to contact me. You can contact me in the comments section, Dr. King at AskDrKing.com, and then also all of our other social media platforms. They'll be in the description below. So make sure to follow us on those. We put a ton of great recipes out there, a lot of encouragement. Heck, we even have a thyroid support group that you can join for free. All right, so this is Dr. Corey King. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Today's question of the day is going to be, if you are on thyroid medication, how long have you been on it and has it helped you? So if you are on thyroid medication, how long have you been on it and has it helped you? So put that in the comments section below and we can interact. All right, we'll see you in the next video.